Alright, welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're back in Gold Rush hard mode. As you can see right there, I've cleaned out the pit and moved everything up here. I've got 4 buckets right now, and we're just, whoa, holy cow, that's not what I want to do. We're just digging up the storm here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a good angle here. I've been digging. I thought I had 5 buckets. I only have 4, so I'm actually a little bit disappointed. That's pretty slow. It's already 6 o'clock in the evening. Of course, part of that reason why it's that late is I had to move up here. Now that we moved up here, though, we should be able to dig for quite some time. I think I've placed this here, like in a good spot. So one more trick I was thinking about here is if you look at my light here, I took out the broken part, but the light still works. I mean, it doesn't give you quite as much light, but it's a light that'll never run out. So just a thought. Plus I find taking one work light like that and moving around is so much easier and time effective over having, let's see, the lights are on, I guess they are. Yeah, there we go. Then having those big ones. I used to buy the big ones, plus they're pretty expensive. Like the other ones, like 200, I think it's $200 in the shop, so that's not even too bad. So what we're going to do here is just dig down as far as we can, and then when we can't anymore, we'll move around. And then when we got lots under, under there, or lots in the pit, then we'll go and dig in the pit some more. So it just got really hard digging in the pit because the walls were so high. So I guess I was like, well, it's time to change then. So maybe we'll dig faster. We'll get, I think we can get 3 more buckets here. 7 is okay. I'd rather have more, obviously. It seems like the best I can get is about 7 a day, because some reason something comes up that prevents me from getting any more. Now if I had the big excavator, we'd get a lot more, because if you just have one wash plant with the big excavator, you generally are waiting around. You'll always have it full, and then you're just waiting around for it to process, and so you're capped at how fast that wash plant can actually wash up the dirt. In that case, I think it's about 12 buckets a day. So to get any further, then you have to buy another wash plant. So with the big excavator and 2 wash plants, you could probably get 15 to, well, I don't know, 15 to 20, but I've never really tested it. I mean, there are times when the 2 wash plants become quite a pain in the butt. Plus you got to make sure you got water for both of them, which can also be pretty difficult to do, or just to maintain. It's like, it's double the fuel. But yeah, I mean, it really does allow you to dig faster. Come on. Gotta be careful, don't want to fall in. Falling in is bad news. And we gotta, like, waste gas getting back to where we're at. And time, Probably takes like 30 minutes of game time to get from the start of the claim to back here when this gigantic machine. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. Makes putting it in the wash plant maybe a little more difficult. I don't know. That's not too bad. It's hard to see how much we got in the bucket though. Hard is okay, 68. Well, we do see it on the way around, so that's not too bad. So one thing I've noticed, as you notice, those bars came into, like, were kind of highlighted, activated, whatever you want to call them. But generally, that's how I know that I'm in a good spot for dumping the bucket. Just a rule of thumb anyway. Whoa, just gotta be careful how you open the bucket, because you could still overshoot it. Alright, we're kind of getting dangerously close here. And we're not getting full buckets anymore. Like, I'm not digging to be stressing things out, so if we can actually dig over here on this side, means we're really far from the plant. Dang, it's already 7 o'clock. Well, I hope these buckets got some good dirt in them, because, I mean, we haven't had to repair anything today, so that's good news. And so it's just the cost of gas to run this. I think that was about 2,000 maybe, so it will definitely make a profit regardless of how fast or slow we're digging. I think honestly, if you get like 2 buckets a day, you're making a profit. Of course, that's really, really slow. Oh yeah, some other advice to give. I've noticed a lot of people, maybe it's a little late now, but I would say don't get a loan for at all. Like in this game, the loans really will kick your butt. You know, they're just no good. The interest rates are just stupid. Especially don't get it for equipment like to go to the next tier. You're better off waiting 2 or 3 days and making the money, or 10 days, whatever it might end up being. If you're not in a rush, there's no reason to get a loan. You know, maybe if you're playing leaderboards and you think it's going to help you out, you know, I wouldn't do it, but, you know, I would just dig and continue going about it. As I am here. And then also renting, it really depends on the equipment you rent. Like renting the excavator, sure, that's actually okay. I mean, it's like 3K per day, so you really... Oh. Crap. You know what? Did I... let's cycle through my machines. Did I get rid of the... Oh crap, I didn't get rid of it. It's still sitting in storage. Alright, that's a problem. That is a problem. Shoot. There's no way to, like... You can't sell it from the thing, which is really stupid. Dang it. That's like 3K that I'm going to pay for no reason. I just realized I still have the stupid... Oh no, not here. I don't have it on this one. Never mind. Thinking of a different game that I'm playing with it. Oh, I gotta be careful digging right here. We're getting pretty close to the tractor. But it is... Oh, look at that. We're almost done with this bucket. That's good. And we may end up only with 6 buckets, which is not optimal, but we did have a move, so can't entirely complain. Let's get out of here and go save it. It's already at 100%. Stop. Probably could have just switched the buckets and it might have been faster, but I often stop it because I always, not always, but There's times where I like forget something, you know, don't have the buckets around, or just something stupid happens, and then I end up losing all that's in there on the ground. So let's get 6 buckets. We'll see where how the seventh one rolls out. Seriously, I thought I had 5 over there, but when I look again, or when I looked as I was moving stuff, there's only 4 buckets up there. Kind of baffles me though. I swear I did 5. It's like just doesn't add up. Like, I know I moved, but I wasn't digging that slow either. So it's kind of puzzles me how I don't have already 6 buckets and we're working on the 7th. But I also have to set up the wash plant around here, so, or the processing stuff around here, so we can't. So I think we only got time for this bucket here, and then we gotta go. Especially since we're digging from the other side here. Maybe we should just scoot on back. So I guess this is not our most successful day as far as digging goes. And light's not on. I thought I turned them on. All right. 12%, and it's 8 o'clock. Well, we'll make it to what I plan to. We'll get this bucket in, but and now we're digging a bit closer to it, so that's actually good. You don't have to worry about them. I said this last time, but I'll say it again. You don't have to worry about that. Yes, your teeth get damaged. Yes, they will break. But it actually takes a long time. I mean, here I'm in hard mode. You know, we've been doing this since about, 6 or 7 days to winter. And we'll see how long they last, but they should last pretty much the whole season. And they're not too expensive to replace, so it's not like, it's huge if you hit the bottom of the, or you hit the bedrock. So don't be shy, just dig. Don't worry about it. I'm not even digging yet. I hit it before we got into it, so. This is good. I'm getting full bucket loads. When I was down at the bottom, and right near the end, I was only getting like half loads, and it was it was slower. So, I mean, maybe just that was partly where I've lost some time and buckets. But I'm hoping to get, like, I'm almost wondering if I get the big excavator. Like, I did check the lease amount on the other place is only 300. I thought it was 600, so that's actually really good. 300 less than I thought. Very curious to know if there's enough in this claim. I mean, I've never dug it out all the way. I've actually dug it about probably 60%, but I don't remember how much was in it, because it wasn't very efficient, because that's when, basically when I was learning the game, so I didn't really know what I was doing, so I probably dug most of it out with this tier 2 plant. Alright, so now I also have, I was just thinking, I have another video about how you can dig in the winter without the bulldozer, but it does require the front loader, and I can't imagine it being different on the console. But if y'all want to see that, let me know. I'll post it as part of like the console series I'm doing, like the quick guides on the console. The video isn't that long, so it's quick watch, but it does give you some insight. And if you're playing on the PC, it'll definitely give you some insight on how to dig in the winter without the bulldozer. The bulldozer takes a whole lot of time. I personally think it makes a mess of your claim because it only digs down a certain amount. And yeah, like the bulldozer, I think it's a great machine for certain things, but not for tearing up the dirt in the winter. So you need to have an open pit like I've got here. And I mean, it's easier to have it with the Frankensteins because you can get things done a little faster. I believe you can get it done, like the time frame isn't so bad with how the dirt works, that you could do it. I mean, you could probably do it with this, but this is really easy to track and do with the with the front loader. So let me know in the comments you want to watch, you want to see the winter digging, and I'll post it. It is actually posted in my season 14 series as well, but I'm thinking I might post it as part of the console one as well, just so that people find it. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock. We're getting down to the wire a bit. I was hoping for 7 buckets at least, but we are running a bit on the weak side here for buckets. I'm basically, the real basic thing for it is as you dig dirt, parts of the dirt become active, and as long as you keep that active part active during the winter, you can continue to dig in it. Now I didn't I haven't really tried with this. It's like the first day of winter, you've got to be out there digging to keep things active, and then you got to keep it active all winter. If you stop for too long, then you lose it. Like I used that method to dig through the whole winter in season 14. When I went to do cleanouts, I would do like 1 set of buckets, and then I'd run back and do some digging. And I'd do another set of buckets, and I would do some more digging just to keep everything active. Otherwise, you know, once you stop having active dirt, you might as well just skip the winter. It's really not worth it to dig in the winter. Like if you want a challenge, it's fun. It's interesting gameplay, but if you like digging without restrictions, then I would suggest just skipping the winter. You'll be happier. Yeah, just go to sleep, end your season. It's not a big deal. Leaderboards, it's a big deal. You can skip the winter, but like one of the two contestant places, or places that you compete in, is max gold and season gold. So if you cut your season short by not digging in the winter, you know, you lose. I mean, I gained about, I'd say, was it 4,000 or 6,000 ounces more by digging in the winter? Probably like 4,000 more. So you know, obviously put my season total much higher than some other people, so you could tell who was like, okay, it's winter time, I'm just going to quit and move on to spring. And that's fine. You know, you might end up a season with 10 or 12K. I think my season total was 14 or 16. I don't remember the exact amount. But I got a lot more gold, you know, digging in the winter and just keeping the dirt active. And that's the idea. Okay, we are almost full here, which is good. It's 10 o'clock. It's often the time I like to stop, especially if my processing stuff is not set up, which it definitely is not right now. I'll probably bring it close to here. That should have it filled up all the way. Who knows? Oh. Alright, what the heck? I was going to go save it, but we'll just go turn it off now. Might as well turn this off. We won't need it. Alright. So I'm thinking I'll put the plant stuff here because it's where the water is. Easy access. Here's my other 4 buckets, like I said. Unless a bucket rolled away somewhere. It would be nice if a bucket rolled down with dirt. This unfortunately has none in it. That's a sad, sad story. Alright, well, 4 buckets it is. Well, 6 actually, but 4 over here. I just gotta move all this junk over to around here somewhere. 38%, so we gotta hurry. Maybe I should. You know, we'll turn it off. Like, there's just. Quite a bit to move, and I'll just turn it off the next round here as I go over there. Gotta hurry, like to be processing stuff already. Maybe I should just go get the truck. Probably a good idea. I don't even have a gas can over here. I think it's down there. Let me grab the truck. I don't remember if the gas can is on the truck or not. I don't think so. Lights will drain. Let's turn off those lights. Alright, we're going to pack everything up in the truck. That'll make things so much faster. It's already 10:30. Crap. I haven't even got my crap together here. Should have probably started earlier, I guess. Alright, stop. This should make it go really fast. We can just throw everything in the truck here. Not a big problem. Alright, come on. We'll put these in the back so we know, but basically we'll just take this one out because it's empty. We'll leave that one there. This is our magnetite, which we'll probably take in this time, and we'll get the upgrade finally. Okay. Yeah, this was actually a really good idea because there's so many little things to pick up right here. It'd take like way too long. We don't. Okay, good. I was like wondering if we could wind them up. They were too far down. Okay, I think that's it for the processing stuff. I need to grab the gas can. Hoping that it's got a bit of gas in it. Where did it go? Man, I ain't got time for this. Oh, here it is. Well, it'll have enough to do what we need. Since we're close here, I'm going to turn it back on. Not close as in close to setup, but close to the actual thing there. All right, let's get moving. It's funny with that thing flapping everywhere. It says it's out of gas, but I turned it off. Whatever. Haven't got time to like worry about it right now anyway. Gotta get some stuff set up and start processing. Generators over here. I actually want to hook you up and bring you over here. Where did it go? There it is. Ah, you piece of garbage. I put you down this way for a reason. Alright, gosh, we gotta hurry here. And we should have enough time, I believe. I'll unhook that one for now. More power. Actually, 2 power. I didn't even plug the other one in yet. Where's the... There it is. We're about ready, though. Come on, get out of my way. Turn that on. Fill this up with some gas. Hopefully that's enough. That's our magnetite. Goes there. Yep, good. I think that's just our other empty bucket. Yep. Alright, let's get some processed dirt going on, as we're really out of time here. So I think while we're waiting, I'll just grab this other one from really far over here. Oh. Wait, maybe we do have 7. That'd be great. 31, that's promising. They pick it up. I didn't set this up very well, but I'm kind of out of time and don't care. All right, we need one more. I mean, we're going to get one more here. So I've already done 2. Let's see if we actually had... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Wasting time here, wasting time. 2.5. Well... Be good. Oh, 40. Hey, that's some good news right there. Dump this guy in there. Okay, so that's 3, right? For empty buckets over here. We need to get things. No, there's only 3 in there. I thought there was. Actually, that shows that there's 4 buckets. All right. 2.89. That's. Wait a minute. How did 40 go to 2 point? I don't. Or maybe that's the one that's. Yeah, that would be the 40 one right there. So that's 4 buckets. 5, 6. Wait. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Only 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gonna make it. Just I want to process it all right. Or like have him take his chunk out so that I know exactly how much I can go and sift through and make money. Looks like we're going to be off by just a few minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Come on, we should have had more. Darn it. All right. Let's see. 2 minutes. Oh, that's the wrong stuff. He might. 4 ounces. Okay. Only 13 ounces in that day. That's not an awesome day. Although this is processing some, so we'll just use it all. 2.4 ounces. Like, it's not like he's gonna give us a lot or take a lot out of that. It's like okay, so our generator ran out, which is fine. On that one off. Let's actually shut our hood this time. So, all right, we are just about set. Okay, oh, I'm trying to do stuff and it's not working because my controller is off. Okay, let's back this thing up. We gotta go turn off our one pump up here and then we can fast travel on to the factory. All right, well, oh yeah, fast travel. Let's go to the factory because that's where we can get an upgrade, make things a little cheaper. That'll be nice. Although we'd almost want to do the time, but definitely going to do the price. All right, this should be it. Yep. This should be our first blacksmith upgrade. Yeah, that's plenty of input. I think we only need like 14 or something, so. If you haven't yet, regardless of what you're playing on, console or PC, make it your goal next to buy fast travel. It is just a lifesaver. Or an insanity saver, let's put it that way, because my goodness. One can get very, well, I do anyway. I get very like, not sell, we want to upgrade. Time is 2. Gold loss, that's way big. Okay, so we'll do that one. And now we will smelt our gold, yay. Now it costs like a whole lot less, about a half. That's really nice. Now let's go turn this off. No reason to waste our money. All right, but that's it. Let's see how much we get out of this here. So I'll just pause it so you don't have to wait so long. All right, just picking up the gold now. Not super big bar of gold. 10.7. So as I was telling everybody last time we did this, and this should be the same. It's how the game works. But you can leave your gold there. I mean, we technically don't have an inventory, so plus all these people here in Haynes, they're very honest people. If they find a huge nugget of gold or a bar of gold at the blacksmith, they just leave it alone. So Let's see. Locks are still good. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Well, we're on our way. Give me a minute. My dog's barking loud. I'm going to go check and see what he's barking at. All right, well, there we have it. We're now up to 24,000. We only need probably like 100K to get the... Well, I don't know. We're going through summer now. It'd probably take all summer to get through there, and then some of autumn. May just save my money through autumn as well. Depends on what kind of if any deals come up. I mean, I think we already have the trommel. We got something. I'm gonna go look, see what we got in our storage here. I think we bought the trommel. Oh, this is not where we go. I mean, that's the thing. We probably have we would have a lot more gold if I didn't already buy a part of our Tier 3. I don't remember what we got exactly. The trommel. Okay, great. So if we get a decent deal on the duplex jigs, or even like, well, let me check something out. SC. This is always the most expensive. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Like if I had 60K or so and this goes on sale, we could actually pick it up. We might buy that. Well, not now, but when we want to get to Tier 3, well, that's definitely something we'll pick up. And this here, that's 50K. I want to check one thing. Yeah, still not here. Just looking for my skin. They also... Oh. I don't have these set on the user. Let's do that, right? Oh, this one I don't think we have. They'll just end up being white, so let's just make sure it stays the base. I think I've got the small excavator and the trucks, so. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it here. So we'll come back, we'll be doing more. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. If you're new, please subscribe. If you like these kinds of this series and want to see more, put a like on the video and I'll continue to make more. I'll just say thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.